Let's go to the complete and narrated chapter of One Piece 1109. So loading. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and we now have the complete and narrated chapter of One Piece 1109. But before the content of this video, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. This way, you won't miss any new videos. And without further ado, let's get into the content of this video. One Piece, Chapter 1109. The title can be read as Obstruction, Impediment, or Obstacle. New cover story, short-term cover series, Shorts 26. Onigashima is sinking. Cover and page 1. Initial note, the message that will be addressed to the world. The chapter begins with Shaka. He is telling Vegapunk that he should not speak immediately and should consider people's readiness to hear his message. If any source of information captures the message, it will be broadcast to the world the next day. He is concerned that someone might capture the message first and spread it. Vegapunk then asks Shaka what he should do. The Marines are wondering where the transmission is coming from. One of them responds that it's coming from the communications of their ship. Page 2. Shaka informs that the transmission waves of this message are being broadcast forcibly at maximum power to all Navy bases worldwide. A Marine officer orders the line to be cut, but it is not possible. Shaka says that the voice message can be received on normal transponder snails, but the preparation for video transponder snails varies. He suggests waiting for a 1-hour interval. Vegapunk states that 1 hour is too long. Saturn is wondering what Vegapunk will say to the world. Page 3. Shaka warns that people who receive this message voluntarily will likely encounter obstacles or delays. Vegapunk understands and says that the preparation interval for reception will be 10 minutes. Vegapunk starts the message with, "To the world." The scene shifts to Mary Jiui's, the Holy Land. The celestial dragons are wondering what message is being transmitted. The other Gorosei asks Saturn what happened to Vegapunk. Page 4. Saturn says that he saw Kizaru stab Vegapunk, so he must be dead. The Gorosei are wondering what the source of the transmission is. The only possible source they can think of is Laboface, which is currently being protected by a barrier. The Vegapunks are discussing what to do during the next 9.5 minutes before the message transmission. Should they invent something? Or have coffee? Laughs. The scene shifts to Dressrosa. The citizens are rushing to prepare the video transmission snail to receive Vegapunk's transmission. Page 5. We see Kiros, Kabu, Leo, Rebecca, and Tank Lepanto. Leo asks Rebecca about the situation with the Professor Luffy is holding hostage. Rebecca tells Leo not to believe the negative reports written about Luffy. Leo calls Luffy Luffy Land, and Rebecca still calls Luffy Lucy. LOL. The scene changes to Fuchsia Village, Luffy's hometown. The citizens are wondering if the broadcast is just another one of Luffy's pranks. They are asking the mayor for a video transponder snail. Whoop Slap answers and asks who will provide the money. He also says that creating a video transponder snail isn't free. He then finally says that listening to the audio should be enough. The scene changes to Water 7. The 10-year-old genius girl who landed the secretary position for Iceberg, shown in chapter 655, is named. Her name is Alice. She wakes Iceberg up. Iceberg tells her to prepare for the video transmission. Alice replies that she's already prepared in the other room, for Iceberg. The video screens in all the shipyards have also been prepared. She says that she understands it's the middle of the night, but the severity of the message's importance is of the utmost importance, so she contacted everyone in the city and provided instructions. She then finishes with anything else? Pagina 6. The scene cuts to the World Economic Newspaper's Air Balloon HQ. We see Morgans, Vivi, Wapol, and the reporter who lent clothes to Vivi being fascinated by her. LOL. Morgans wonders what the transmission is about. He says it's being broadcasted from all Marine bases, but arbitrarily. Vivi asks where Luffy and the others are in the video. Morgans tells her to look closely at the clock in the transmission. It doesn't match the current time on Egghead. Yes, time zones exist in One Piece. So he says it's a pre-recorded video. We can also see various reactions from citizens in the West Blue, North Blue, and South Blue. Pages 7 and 8. The scene changes to the Kamabaka Kingdom. We see Ivankov, Koala, Lindbergh, Morley, Sabo, Belo Betty, and Dragon. The Vegapunks are chatting. They ordered coffee from the automatic cooking machine, but it will take 10 minutes. Vegapunk, Stella, comments that they won't be able to drink it. Pythagoras was calculating the possibility of the transmission being obstructed, but it's low. Ivankov wonders what Vegapunk is doing and comments that Vegapunk's head was cut off, lol. Koala is surprised to see Vegapunk's satellites. Dragon recalls the time when Shaka told him he was going to die. The scene changes to Egghead. Luffy comments that no matter how much he hits Saturn, it doesn't seem to have any effect. He doesn't take any damage. Both Kizaru and Saturn attack Luffy. Kizaru shoots lasers from his eyes, and Saturn tries to pierce Luffy with his legs, but Luffy dodges both. Luffy: I won't let you two pass me until my crewmates escape. Gomu, Gomu, no. Translator's note: I noticed that the satellites accompanying Vegapunk in the video transmission are only Shaka and Pythagoras. Both are dead. Pages 9 and 10. Luffy slams Kizaru and Saturn together in his palms. The new attack is called Dawn Symbols. It's written in kanji as Shiroi Manriki, or White Vice Clamp. Kizaru and Saturn become flat like paper and Luffy spins them like pizza dough. He prepares to throw them away, Luffy to Saturn. No matter what I do, you'll just recover. So... Page 11. Luffy say, go fly somewhere. Luffy throws both Kizaru and Saturn. Kizaru crashes into a marine ship. Luffy is laughing. Saturn changes trajectory and returns like Gomu Gomu no Yofo. Page 12. Saturn is about to attack Luffy, but he dodges by running in the air, flames on his path. Like he did when getting back to Onigashima after Kaido blasted him with Boro breath. Luffy say, that was close. The Marines are astounded to see Kizaru lying on the ship's deck. They're asking Kizaru what happened. Kizaru has his arms covering his eyes and is panting. The other Gorosei are telling Saturn, there's not much time, Saturn. We can't let Vegapunk talk freely. Final pages, 13 and 14. The Giants plus Frankie, Kuma, Bonnie, and Atlas arrives on the Giants' ship. Bonnie wonders if Vegapunk is okay. Saturn says, I'm summoning you all. Black lightning descends Egghead. The Marine soldiers seeing it were surprised. 4 dark summoning circles have appeared around Saturn. Luffy say, what the... Sanji say, those are the same things where that spider geezer have appeared from. Endnote. The stars assemble. Stars is written in kanji, so same kanji for star or planet Gorosei. So, 5 Elder Star, or 5 planets. End of chapter. Break next week. Now let's go to a small announcement. Watch this video only if you are over 18 years old. Are you confident in your knowledge of anime? Then know that your passion and expertise can also earn you money. Want to know how? Introducing KALSHI, the first legal financial exchange in the USA where you can bet on any event. Created by 2 MIT graduates, KALSHI is like the New York Stock Exchange, but with a more otaku twist. You invest in things that genuinely interest and you know about. The platform already has hundreds of thousands of users and over $500 million in transactions. And the best part? One of the founders of KALSHI is an anime fanatic who always dreamed of a way for people to bet on their opinions about the otaku world. And that dream has come true. KALSHI has launched the first anime market, where you can make money by betting on your favorite anime and characters. Want to know how it works? It's simple. Imagine you believe that Jujutsu Kaisen will win the Best Anime Award. The current odds are at 49%. You can buy shares of Jujutsu Kaisen for 49 cents each. The price changes according to the market's predictions about the event outcome. If you buy 100 shares, you pay 0.49 x 100, $49. If Jujutsu Kaisen wins, you receive $100. If not, you lose the invested amount. But the excitement doesn't end there. You can also sell your shares before the award ceremony. If the price rises to 80%, you can sell the 100 shares for $80 and profit before the event ends. And don't think Jujutsu Kaisen is the only anime in play. You can bet on One Piece, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and many others. KALSHI also offers betting markets on politics, the Oscars, weather, economy, technology, games, and much more. Create your account now using my link in the description. and the first 400 traders will receive a $20 bonus. So, what are you waiting for? Join this adventure and have fun while putting your anime knowledge to the test. Again, recommended for ages 18 and older. And this was the complete and narrated chapter of One Piece chapter 1109. We are going to theorize a lot about this chapter, so stay tuned to the channel. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. Become a member too, this really helps the channel grow. Until next time, thanks.